I don't know if you guys are like me. Cut me into my flow state. 自分と仲良くなるって長時間 on this week in order of priority. Indeed written my study goals for the week. Take out my list and figure out which word by studying some vocab and the energy to do so. Study now, so let's get started. I have my notebook right here. Hi guys! It's Ali. 皆さんこんにちは。Ali です。Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I bring you on a little weekly vlog with me. I'm gonna bring you along with me for this whole week. I have an enormous amount of things to do. I'm gonna be giving some coaching sessions, I'm gonna be writing, I'm going to be brainstorming for my book and my content creation. I'm gonna be creating contents as well for my blog, Instagram and my YouTube channel. I have also a few appointments to go to in Japan here. I mean, it's gonna be a really long week, but then I'm equally excited because I'm planning to do many things that I enjoy. And also, it's been a while since I've done a little vlog with you guys. I think last time was like back in the beginning of October, and we're already at the end of November. I'm excited. It's been a while since you've seen this format. I had a lot of sit-down videos that I wanted to make, get out of my system and upload on my channel as soon as possible. So that's why you've had a few sit-down videos over the past few weeks. But now let's go back to a normal schedule, so to say, on my channel and have more vlogs because I know you guys enjoy the more chill vlogs. Thank you for watching and I hope you'll enjoy today's video. Alright, so not going to lie, I am a bit stressed out right now because it is 8:30 on Monday morning, you know, beginning of a new week. I need to plan for and schedule my whole week, a few appointments to get to this week. It's going to take me like maybe 1 hour from now. I'm hoping it's going to take me only 45 minutes. I'm gonna plan for my work week, personal week, all of that, and start the week on good foot. So my weekly organization process has 3 steps. First, I'll look at my agenda for the week, the appointments that are already taken, when they are, what I need to prepare for them, etc. All of these appointments are things I cannot move unless they get cancelled, so they sort of become like the pillars of my week. That's how I think about them. Second, so once I'm done with placing and visualizing the pillars of my week, I move on to my different projects and check what needs to get done this week in order of priority. And finally, the third aspect and the first step of my weekly preparation is more personal, and so I will look at how much Japanese I want to study for the week. I look at how much and what I want to read for the week. And finally, on a bit more spiritual level, I draw a tarot card for myself every Monday morning to serve as a sort of oracle and give me a direction for the week. Alright, I'm done. It took me an hour just like I thought it would. So now I'm gonna go grocery shopping. Better that I do it now. It's only 9:45, sorry, rather than later, because I want to focus later on I don't know what yet exactly, but I want to focus, and if I go grocery shopping right in the middle, it's gonna cut me into my flow state and I don't want that. So I'm gonna go right now and work afterwards. I got the goods. Exactly 10 in the morning. Today I do the cooking. Yesterday my husband made his very famous curry. It was delicious. And so today is my turn. So I'll do both lunch and dinner. Now it's only 10 in the morning and we're gonna eat 12 probably. So I still have a bit more time, but I just want to make the salad now so that it's done, and later I just have to put the main dish ingredients into the frying pan and I'll be done with it. So yeah, I'll do that now. And it's the perfect opportunity to listen to some Japanese while I cook. Yesterday I found this channel from this person, so this is Communication Cafe. 自分と仲良くなるって長時間. And this person apparently is a coach in self-development, self-improvement, etc. And she specializes in different methods for journaling and commonplacing. So in general, it's stuff that interests me. I don't talk much about it. So I'm gonna listen to another of her videos. Yesterday I watched her video on how to, this one, Jibun Kaigi, how to have a meeting with yourself, and this was very interesting. This stuff I had never heard of before, so very, very interesting. So yeah, today I'm just going to listen to another one of these, and that will be part of my listening practice for the week. Kansei desu. Ingredients for later. And yeah, that's it. Also, the video was very interesting. And that's the one I watched. This one. Kotoba Techo no kakikata tsukurikata. And this was very interesting. Look at this light today. It's amazing. I love it. Winter sun. Really, it's the best. It's giving me so much energy right now. Here is my weekly routine habit tracker. I'm okay with planning management for the week, so this is done. Meal planning I haven't finished, it's for the whole week and I haven't finished it. I have indeed written my study goals for the week, and also the video I just watched actually counts for studying because it's part of my study goals for the week, so I will also tick this for Monday. But I plan on doing more studying today actually. So I'm starting my work for today, and I was just creating my task list for the video you're watching right now. So this is what it looks like. I do everything on Notion, bringing you along the behind the scenes as well. So yeah, I mean, I'm just starting this out. It's gonna take me 1.5 weeks of work, and I'm very excited for you guys to see. Right here I have a space for the thumbnail, and right now I'm just going to create a draft because I like to have some sort of visual to envision what the video is going to be like. I have filmed a few bits already for today, so I will just screenshot something and then create the thumbnail. That would be the draft of the thumbnail, and I'll refine it before I actually post the video. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I actually never realized how much file management is necessary when you do content creation, and especially video production. Like, I have so many files I need to organize all the time. I feel like I'm spending my life doing this, honestly. But now that I have a system, it really helps me. Honestly, I feel much better now. Once I transfer the clips from my camera onto my external hard drive, I also delete the same files from my digital camera. And once that is done, I am now moving on to creating thumbnails for the few videos that will come out before the end of the year on my channel. And I am using the website Canva here. I love this website, and I love the designing process in general. Is one of my favorite things to do, to be honest. I'm learning new things every week about thumbnail design. I'm constantly improving my skills in that area. Overall, I really enjoy doing this. Alright, so thumbnails are created. You can also see the other videos I'm going to get out in the coming weeks anyway, so that's kind of a spoiler. Here is the video that I will actually publish this week. So I have started the editing. It's really going to be one of my focuses today. Edit as much as possible for this video so that it can be ready for Wednesday. I want to publish it Wednesday this week, and then I can focus on my other projects. But anyway, so right now it is 11:35 and it's time to finish cooking and eat lunch. Alright, lunch eaten. I'm now going to game a bit, about an hour, and it's just my break time now, so it's 12:30. And of course I will be playing Hogwarts Legacy. Yay! Let's go! Gamed for a while, and now I'm in front of the Forbidden Forests, and I'll leave it at that for my next quest. it's already getting dark, but my day is still not finished and I still want to edit a bit more of my new video for this week. Right now I am actually writing the script of my voiceover. Basically I finished the video editing part, but I still need to finish the script of what I'm going to say during the video, then record my voiceover and then edit my voiceover inside my video. And then I will be probably finished. I think I can probably finish the voiceover by today, so finish writing the script by this evening and maybe record the voiceover either this evening if I still have time and the energy to do so, or if I don't, then I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to continue doing now. Still editing, but I could finish my script, record my voiceover, and now I'm inserting my voiceover into my video. I don't think I will finish the editing today, but at least I'm much more advanced now on my video and I'm very happy about it. So I'm just gonna continue editing for a little while and then just start my evening. Hi guys, so as you can see we went straight to the cafe this morning and I started my day by studying some vocab with my vocab book. This is actually a book for natives and it's quite interesting because it's giving me words that I have rarely encountered so far. It's also categorized in very effective ways. There are two categories: words from essays, so a bit more technical, and words that you would typically find in novels, for example. So I'm really enjoying it. The words are really difficult and basically I'm tabbing any words that I want to revisit later. So as you can see, I'm pretty much tabbing all of the words because all of these words are words that I need to know. And then you can see me start reading, and I was reading The Rules of Magic by Alice Hoffman and also doing some research about that on the side, which for some reason included reading Macbeth. And I ended this morning session by doing some video editing. Good morning guys! We went to Gasto first thing in the morning and now it's time for lunch. I was very productive this morning. It was an amazing session. So it was very productive and now time to relax for a bit. Another thing I'm finding hard to do consistently these days is to write for long periods of time, because I need to write for a few different projects of mine. One of the ways I found to basically go over these roadblocks is to change up the devices I use to write. So I would, go from my computer to my phone to maybe my iPad, and then also change up the ways I write. So here you're seeing me voice typing actually, and I was voice typing a draft of one particular short story I was writing. As a junior writer, I think I found a very good method here to try and find my actual voice. Again, it is almost 2 p.m. in the afternoon. I played a little and I progressed some more in the story. It's absolutely amazing. I love this game. Now I'm gonna go and get some groceries. My husband was complaining earlier that yesterday I forgot to buy fruits, so I'm going to go buy fruits and also ingredients for today's dinner, and then come back and study a little bit. And also I need coffee, so I'm gonna take a coffee to go and come back home. back home now, got my coffee right here, cafe latte, and I'm about to study some Japanese. What I'll do right now is listening practice, and I will use this video right here, which I was waiting to have time to properly sit down and watch, because that's a very, very interesting video, I think. It's about world history, and specifically this is an episode, so this is episode 1, and this is about Europe history. I can't wait to listen to this, to watch this. This is of course from the famous Nakata-san from YouTube Daigaku, and I have my phone right here. I have my notebook right here. I'm gonna be writing down the most important vocab words I encounter. I am very cozy under my kotatsu right here, and yeah, I will see you on the other side. それが私の人生の一つである。ちょっと見ない教えてください。ハウスリーなんかもう一緒です。はい。And that's it for the listening. I am at basically 1/3 of the video, and now I'm going to take the list of words I have looked up while I was listening and write them down. And while I do that, I'm gonna be in Dumbledore's office. Perfect. This is my app Yomiwa. To look up the words I was basically searching while I was listening, clicking on this button right here, so the list button, and inside I'm not going to go into the lists I've created, and so basically the words saved in these 3 top categories: my vocab for N1, my compound verbs, expressions, and yojijukugo. And basically instead of these 3 lists, I'm gonna click on history, and there you go. I'm going to go all the way down to the first word I looked up, and this was this one, seimeitai, and then I'm just going to work my way up on this list until I reach the last word. .3:15, and I'm pretty much done for now. I'm gonna show you the list. You can pause the video if you're interested to see which words I wrote down, but basically that's the list. That's what it looks like. It's a very simple layout, really. It's very linear, and it's only for me to have the words somewhere so that I don't have to go back on my phone and take out my list and figure out which words were from this video. The next step will be for me to highlight the words when I review them. So that's pretty much it, and now on to editing my video again. Hello, how are you? Excuse my face, I just got out of the bath, so I'm a bit red. I had a lovely coaching session again today, and so now I feel grateful for that session, realizing once again that the coaching I do with some of you guys is bringing me so much joy. Once again, that lovely person referenced back to me what I've said in one of my past videos on this channel, and it made me realize how much joy I feel when my viewers deeply understand what I'm trying to convey, the messages I'm trying to convey through these little videos. I feel deeply understood when that's the case, when I see a resonance in you guys. I think that, you know, above everything else, my wish to be understood and to convey important messages that I find helpful is kind of the most important thing, like the foremost goal I have with this channel, but also with my coaching, and also with, you know, the book I'm writing, or even just in my Instagram posts. I always pour my thoughts into anything I tell you guys. I always try to, you know, do my best to formulate things to the best of my abilities. So when it comes through and when I have a response, it's like the best feeling in the world. It means I did something right. So very happy. And actually on that note, I will see you tomorrow, guys. Good night. Good morning, guys. guys, we are Wednesday today. I am all ready and it is 9:30. Oh my god, it's 9:30 already. I'm a bit slow this morning, not gonna lie. I woke up a bit later than usual, you know, like just 30 minutes later than usual, but it's enough to make me feel very late on my schedule. For some reason now I'm just trying to keep up with my schedule, which I mean I didn't write it down or anything, it's just in my head, and I want to be doing certain things at certain times of the day, and I wanted to start my day at 9, but now it's already 9:30, but that's fine. We're okay, it's fine.
Ladies, please, let's not lose our heads.
Lose our heads?
And also I'm a bit slow because I'm in this phase this morning where I am thinking too much. I'm overthinking everything, and also priority today is to get my video out. The video I was editing on Monday and yesterday, and I don't have much left to do, so it's gonna be out pretty quickly, and then I want to be prioritizing my studying, and at the same time the only thing I want to do today is not video editing, it's actually brainstorming on my book and brainstorming and reading about my topic, the topic I'm writing about. I receive emails with lots of very interesting articles. I just want to be reading that, so my heart is telling me I want to do that, but at the same time my head is telling me like I do have a priority today and I need to start with my priority, otherwise I'll feel even worse. So anyway, a bit conflicted as you can see. But I mean, I'm gonna be strong and I'm going to get things done in the proper order, the order that I think is the proper one. So I'm going to start with video editing this morning and then move on with my list of things until maybe later this afternoon I'll be able to actually sit down and read articles and brainstorm my book and write, and I hope that if I can manage to do that I will then sense fulfillment. But anyway, let's start editing. I'm probably going to make myself a second coffee, in fact. I need coffee. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to make myself coffee. I'm going to make myself a pumpkin spice latte at home. This stuff is so good. It's from Caldi supermarket, Caldi Coffee Farm. Amazing. Also, like, I just want to say it's so very cold in this room, our workroom, our desk room basically, and so now that it's winter it's like even colder, honestly, so cold in this room. But my husband bought me this thing actually for Christmas a bit early. It's absolutely amazing. It's a leg warmer, let me show you. Right, so here is my desk, and basically under my desk I have this thing here, so it wraps up around my legs. So, sorry, I'm all in black, so you can't really see, but here is me, and basically, it's plugged in here. I have the plug all the way up there behind me, and the warmth is coming from this cloth here. It's amazing. Actually, you can keep the warmth inside by putting the blanket like right here on top. It's working so well, like I'm so surprised this is working so well. I think he got it on Amazon. I wish I had that last year. I was freezing up here in this room last year. So as you guys would have guessed, I really struggle with being effective these days. Because like being effective is about getting results, and now that I'm freelance I chose to work on very long-term projects which will only produce results after a long while. So yeah, it's really difficult to feel satisfied with my days at the moment when all I've done really is working towards future goals. I'm working on it. I am done with my video and now it's time to go grocery shopping and have lunch and take a break. It's already 11:45.
Thinking about what we've been through. The world can be a lonely place.
I'm going out now. I'm actually going to see one of my friends who's in Fukuoka at the moment. And so we're gonna go to the cafe, we're gonna go to Tally's because I want to test out the new drinks. So during the month of October they had Harry Potter themed drinks. They were amazing. And so now they have new drinks for November and I haven't tested them out yet, so I really want to do that with my friend, and then we're gonna go browse Japanese books and then I'm gonna come back and probably study. Let's see. Alright, I'll see you later. Back home now. It was so nice seeing my friend. We had such a good time. We spent like almost an hour talking at the cafe, you know, just chit-chatting. We had lots to discuss. And then we went to 2 different bookshops for my greatest enjoyment because she happened to tell me like, oh, I wish I could read more in Japanese. Even stuff for children is okay. I just want to read more. So I was like on a mission to find her very good books for her level and that I thought she would enjoy. And so we ended up choosing her 4 books in total. I've read almost all of these books and I think that they would be perfect for her level. Choosing books for my friends, especially in Japanese, one of my favorite things to do. I enjoy this so much. I was on a high this afternoon. So energized from this. Let's go back to my editing now. I'm done with the editing in fact, but I'm not done with the publishing yet. I still need to update the description for my new video coming out today. For you guys it was last week. And yeah, once I'm done with that, then it will be published in 45 minutes. And then I will be enjoying my evening and maybe I'll pick the camera again later on. Bye-bye. Hi guys, excuse my face. I washed my hair so I look like a mess. Apologies about that. But I feel so energized right now. It was a combination of things triggering it, I think, especially today since I started the day feeling very sleepy and out of it and not very productive. I want to study. I have like about 1 hour. I want to finish the essay I was reading before my friend joined me at the cafe earlier. Then I want to read the next essay so that I would be caught up with my essay reading goals for the week. I have basically 1 essay per day to read, so 7 essays in total, and we are Wednesday, so technically I should read until essay number 3 today, so that's what I'm going to do. And that's it for today, but I feel very energized to study now, so let's get started.
Thinking about what we've been through. The world can be a lonely place. Baby, I'm so glad that I found you. Now I got someone to embrace.
Okay, I'm done with reading up until my 3rd essay, and actually I'm going to look up all the vocab words I didn't understand in that 3rd essay. I really want to finish up this essay, and looking up all the vocab words for this 3rd essay is going to take me like at least 15 minutes. That will be enough for tonight. But I'm probably going to leave you here guys, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye! Good morning guys! Thursday today, and it is exactly 9 a.m. I'm about to write down some letters to my family in France. This morning I'm gonna write a letter to my aunt. So when I say letter, I mean postcard, card. Basically, in this Moomin letter set, I have both the envelopes and the cards. I'm going to put a few cards inside one single envelope, if that makes sense. So in the end, it will be a letter. This morning, while I was doing some chores, I voice typed the letter to my aunt on my phone here, on my notes app. So I'm gonna flash it out on my iPad and then copy it onto the card. Oh, and in the background we have some Harry Potter themed Pomodoro study session. Absolutely perfect. Since I became a freelancer this year, I've been testing out different methods to organize my weeks, because for the whole time I was working a corporate job, I mean, it was pretty easy for me. The patterns of my weeks were very similar. You know, I didn't have much room to get creative with my schedule. It was only up to a certain level. But now that I'm completely free to determine my own schedule, the cards have been entirely reshuffled. I tried day blocking for a while and was still doing it on the particular week in this vlog you're watching now, but it wasn't working for me at all. So I later changed it up using a new method, which I will share with you guys in later vlogs. But you see, I'm telling you because I think it's important to understand that others, and even someone like me who counsels others on their time management. I have coaching clients who come to me asking for advice on time management, and yet I don't have everything figured out all the time, and I think it's completely healthy and normal, because it is part of the process to always try to improve how you organize yourself. So I really wanted to share this with you guys. I am so cold. So cold, guys. It's 9 degrees outside. I shouldn't be this cold, but I am freezing, really. Lunch eaten, I feel so full. I really can't move anymore. And now it's like 1:30 already. So I'm just going to play a little bit, like every day. I'll see you later. Voilà, c'est ce que j'allais te dire. Hello, it is Friday, the 1st of December today. Can you believe it? I woke up a bit late this morning, it's already 8:54. I was just watching a little vlog this morning from now one of my favorite YouTubers, Christiane Jones. I love her, she's very chill, she's very cute as well. I'm looking up the writing contest that will take place over the world in December, so this month, because you know, now that I feel ready to enter some contests, I really should, I think. As of today, I am still technically inexperienced since I've never had any writing gigs. I have no credentials, and I think writing contests are some of the best ways to get credentials as a new author and also get experience, of course, some sort of recognition as well. So that's what I'm looking up right now. Looking up the deadlines, whether there are entry fees, what kind of fiction or non-fiction they're looking for. Hello again. Making myself a second coffee now. So far so good. I've collected, I think, 6 contests that are, that seem interesting. I think I may enter 1 or 2 out of this list, but I'm gonna stop for now and move on to other tasks actually. I'm surprised at how many contests are asking for poetry actually. It didn't occur to me that this was a genre that was so sought after. That's interesting. I think at least half of the contests I found were for poetry, actually. So maybe I should write some poetry myself. But so for now, I'm going to probably finish writing the letters to my family in France. Today I'm going to write the letter for my grandma, and then once I'll be done with that, I'm probably going to read my book. In fact, I'm reading Murakami at the moment. I'm actually filming that whole process of reading Murakami for the first time. It's a collection of short stories. I'm gonna be posting all of that in its own video soon on my channel. I need to finish the short story I've been reading for like, I think 5 days now. It's been going a bit slow. It's an interesting short story though, so I do want to finish it. That's part of my to-do list today actually, because I do need to film myself reading, my reaction to the short stories, and just in general produce that video that I've been working on for a few weeks now. That's what I'm going to do, and then it will be already time for lunch. For the letter to my grandma, I have this paper, which is absolutely beautiful. It's much larger than the cards I was using yesterday to write to my aunt. Of course, the lines are this way to write in the traditional order of Japanese. This is, of course, Japanese letter paper. I'm going to be using it this way, horizontally, instead of vertically, to write in French. I think my grandma is really going to like it. Hi guys, I'm back home now. I'm sorry I haven't talked to you much since this morning. We went to the Tenjin area, and actually it was not planned at all. I decided at the last minute to go with him. It was because he was going to the office, and then I thought to myself, okay, so I'm going to be at home for the whole afternoon. Better go to the cafe in between so that I wouldn't get too lonely, I guess. That was all good fun, but now I do need to still work a little bit. I'm going to film a reel for my Instagram. It's gonna be my next book review, the one I was writing the review for earlier at the cafe, and then post it, and then probably start editing a new YouTube video, and then it will be probably already time for the coaching session I have this evening with a lovely person. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. I'll see you later, guys.
friends and family, making angels in the sand. You let me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You let me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. Wanna fall in. Rain is pouring. Wanna Christmas in my heart.
Hi guys! I realized that I actually didn't take the camera at all today. Sorry about that. I mean, you saw my face still, but I didn't talk to you guys. It was a very, very good day, filled with a lot of reading, to be honest. I don't know, I was like all up for reading today. Actually, I think I'm going to read even more this evening. Right now it is 7 p.m. I'm about to jump into the bath. I just ate dinner, so it's a bit early. So we're having an early night because tomorrow we're actually going to the cinema like at 9 a.m. to go and see the new Napoleon film. So I will see you tomorrow then. Good night. Oyasumi nasai. Back home now. Such a good Sunday so far. I had such a good study session as well at Starbucks. I finished watching the video. Very, very interesting video. I also started taking vocab notes from that video. I haven't finished though. I want to finish, but first I am now on to doing some organization on Notion. I'm just like organizing my projects on Notion. I have many projects going on at the same time, and I had an idea on how to organize them better while we were walking back home. So that's exactly what I'm doing now. I don't think it's gonna take me more than like 30 minutes, and then once I'm done I'm gonna go back to my vocab, and then once that's done I'm gonna start finally properly start editing my trip video with my best friend. So yeah, I do have a lot to do still today, so I'm gonna get cracking. Look at this mess. All of my footage for my Murakami reading vlog. If you think about it, it's kind of amazing how we can turn this raw footage, which seems like it makes absolutely no sense, into like a full-fledged video. I'm telling you guys, it takes some skills. You try it if you don't believe me. It's like I'm learning every day. But don't get me wrong, it's very interesting though. I actually enjoy it. Alright, here we go. Let's edit this. Let's go. guys, I'll end the vlog here for this week. It seems like I was running around this week, honestly. Let's check how well I did with my study goals. Alright, we've got to update this now for week 48. So I finished my essay reading goal. I read all 7 essays I wanted to read for the week, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm almost done with my book. For my vocab, I completed only the first step out of 3 steps. I'm halfway through page 225 to 250. So that's not completed for the week, but that's fine. The listening comprehension, video watching in Japanese, I've completed the second video today. It was Achan's video and I haven't watched a third video. So that's it for this week's study goals. Pretty happy. I hope you guys enjoyed spending the week with me. It was very interesting for me to take you along because I feel like this is a very much different type of vlog than the vlogs I used to film before. And now just working for myself, I feel like my days are completely different, and even for me it's quite hard to grasp like how different they are because I was working from home then and I'm still working from home now. So yeah, it's kind of hard to grasp, so that's also why I'm making these little videos for me as mementos to remember how it was at this period of time in my life, and also to show you guys, of course. But it's mostly for my own processing, to be honest, just to make sure I kind of understand myself, how things are going, how much I'm doing per week. I think I underestimate how much I can do every week, so this is a good little reminder for myself. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I will for sure film other weeks in my life from now on. I will also do some more study-focused weekly vlogs and also reading-focused vlogs. So that will come up on my channel pretty soon. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!